If you're in relationship with someone who believes relationships only work when one person has power and the other submits, pay attention. Because rigid gender roles are often not about love, partnership, or protection. They're about control. Hi, I'm Jennifer, and I coach and heal highly sensitive people and empaths. This is part 9 of my Relationship Dealbreakers series, and this one is personal. When I got married young, I didn't understand what abuse looked like yet. Nobody had taught me what the warning signs meant. I thought I had married someone who loved me. But only 1 week into our marriage, my new husband screamed in my face so aggressively that I thought he might physically hurt me, all because I forgot to empty the trunk of our car while unpacking our first apartment. And that was only the beginning. Over time, I was screamed at for forgetting small things like putting the butter away, making little mistakes, not behaving the way he thought a wife should behave. Sometimes he abandoned me alone at work or school without warning. Sometimes he publicly humiliated me and then mocked me for being too sensitive. Sometimes he sexually violated my boundaries. And when I tried to explain that what he was doing was wrong, he pulled out my confirmation Bible and read passages about women submitting to their husbands. Abusers love systems that justify entitlement and obedience. And rigid gender roles often become exactly that, a framework for control. Because once someone believes I am entitled to authority over you because of my gender, it becomes very easy for them to justify punishment, domination, humiliation, coercion, and cruelty. And this is why I deeply am cautious of any ideology that teaches that men are naturally entitled to authority over women, that women should be obedient by default, or that female autonomy is somehow dangerous. Because I have lived what happens when control gets reframed as leadership, when fear gets reframed as respect, and when domination gets reframed as traditional values. I am not interested in relationships where one person's humanity matters more than the other's. Healthy love is partnership, not hierarchy. Hear me clearly. Love does not require submission to abuse. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, mutual humanity, mutual autonomy, and mutual emotional safety. Not fear, not ownership, not one person deciding who the other is allowed to be. Eventually, my first husband left me for someone else. I pray for her, and I had to learn how to survive on my own. So I put myself through college, built a career, created autonomy for myself, and rebuilt my life from the ground up. And now I'm married to someone kind, someone who does not need me to be smaller so he can feel bigger. Because healthy love does not fear a woman's autonomy, intelligence, success, voice, boundaries, or freedom. And after surviving what I survived, I will never again mistake control for love. Comment with the word heal, HEAL, if you're learning that love should feel safe, not authoritarian. And I'll send you my free, highly sensitive nervous system starter kit. Please like, share, and check the link in bio for my healing library and more ways to work with me. Follow for part 10 of my Relationship Dealbreaker series. Lots of love to you and yours. Take care.